What was it about this story that made you want to write it?
There's the character Tony at first was obviously this firebrand, this like loquacious figure that is committing this crime live on the airways, but then also having the audacity to crack these jokes with the cops, to get emotional and teary-eyed during the press conference, to ask for a sip of water and to drink it like a baby bird. Like all those things were so rich in character. So I was always writing from character first, and I wanted to see the character of Tony on screen. But then in the process of writing it, it was his dynamic with Richard and the fortitude of Richard Hall and his strength. And to me, the movie only works because of the two of them together. It's what Dacre does with his eyes as Richard Hall, and the depth that he brings. I grew up with low income single mother household, and then when I went to film school, sometimes I was surrounded by people that come from wealth, like Richard's character did, and it was easy for me to have a chip on my shoulder about them. But in getting to know them and working with them, I found to have a lot more empathy, and I think that's hopefully what is brought to this movie, is that maybe the magic trick is if you go in wanting to root for Tony, you come out of it actually having a lot of empathy for Richard Hall and understanding that he is a human being that didn't deserve to be in that situation.
And our last question, how fun was it writing a 70s style screenplay? That old, there's such a great genre.
Have you seen it yet?
Yes, it's
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
so how fun was it to actually, and also updated obviously for today, but how fun was it?
Oh, it's a blast. I mean, I have to credit, Tony. Tony in many ways should be a co-writer of this movie. So much of the dialogue in this movie is actually what he said. And then, I didn't grow up in the 70s, but it's good to know that it maybe passed the smell test for you. And yeah, I watch so many 70s films. So I think it's, by osmosis, I've tried to translate it to my writing in this one. So I'm glad it worked for you. Thank you.
What was the process for you grounding your character in the nice 70s costumes and production design and all that kind of fun stuff?
Good question. Yeah, I was very lucky in that I went to Indianapolis before the movie started, and I met with my character's two sons, Mike and Jason, Mike Jr., and they opened their hearts and their archives to me. They gave me all this material for me to work with. They gave me audio so I could listen to him all day. They had footage from a documentary on Deadmanswire, the outtakes. I had all this, which for an actor is so rich. You have all this material on your phone all day long. So it really helped me a great deal. They were terrific.